Good morning. Today we've got a very eventful day. We woke up bright and early. It is currently 6 o'clock in the morning and we are sat eating McDonald's. We've got a train to catch because we've got a mummy son trip to London for a couple of days and we're very excited. So I thought we'd take you along to
2 days.
Yeah, take you along with us to show you what we're up to. Like I said, we're currently gone to McDonald's. We've got some hash browns, some pancakes and a bagel that we're going to share between us all. Well, between us both. And then yeah, we're going to get off to London. We're going to drive London's about a 4-hour drive from where we are, so I'm going to be driving about 2 hours to where it's almost at the outskirts of London, well 2 to 3 hours, and then get a train from there. I think it's from Watford into London itself. And yeah, we've got loads planned, haven't we? The things that have been booked and we've got scheduled times and stuff like that is for, so we've got Madame TUSSAUDS today, and then tomorrow we've got London Eye and Sea Life Centre, and then obviously we're just going to have a wander around and do loads of things, aren't we, like M&M World and all that stuff, and see if Buckingham Palace is open and the Queen's away so we can go look around.
This is like the same packet where you get chips in.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because the front is the same.
It's just got a hash brown in it.
And the back is the same.
Are you excited to go to London?
Yeah.
It's like one of your favourite places, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we better get eating and driving so we can get to the train station on time.
London.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to London Euston.
We're going to be there in
2 minutes.
9 minutes.
1 minute.
9.
2 seconds.
No, 9.
9 seconds.
But at the minute we're in like a little tunnel.
49 minutes.
It's all done.
29 hours.
29 hours.
Yeah.
Are you excited? What we're going to do when we get off the train? Where we're going?
Have a party.
Oh, Andrew. We're not having a party. What we're doing? How did you manage to get it all over my arm?
has given the task of rebuilding St. Paul's. This time, has been in stone. From the ruins of the fire, a new cathedral arose to fill the sky with glory.
got here, we officially got off the train at 9:30 and we couldn't check in until 2. So we spent all morning at Madame Tussauds, as you probably could tell. And then just a lovely walk around London. We got off from Baker Street to the London Bridge. And then we had a nice walk along the pier, up the river. But yeah, we thought we'd do a room tour. So Andrew, you're gonna be my gorgeous assistant and show everybody out of the camera, and you can show everybody around a room.
Right now we are in front of our window. What you do is, this side is to open it. If you tap this right here, it will unlock the door. It's just locked in.
No, it hasn't. You just need to push it harder. So showing everybody around. So this is, when we first walk in, we have some pegs, don't we?
Yep.
And we have a hairdryer and a nice mirror. And then here we have a bit of a wardrobe. And Andrew says that's a shoe drawer.
This is a shoe drawer. There, almost enough.
Got a nice big mirror. We were very surprised because we thought it was a twin room, didn't we? So we thought we were going to have 2 single beds. But then we walked in and found this. Mummy has a double bed all to herself. And Andrew has a nice single over there.
So, this is a double bed, which is going to be my mummy bed. If you look in front of it,
we've just dumped everything there at the minute, haven't we?
There is a desk, and on top of the desk is a TV.
And we've got our little like tea station. We've been to the shop and got some snacks and stuff. Andrew likes my bed because he can play hide and seek. Because it's
and I can hide
bed.
under it.
Yeah, so you've been playing under there, haven't you? Are you going to sleep there tonight?
What?
You sleeping there tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, well, we haven't got the best of views of a car park. Oh, you can see the Shard though.
What am I saying? Wow.
See the Shard from here. Andrew, do you want to tell everybody how hot it is today? Can you remember the number?
Like 48 degrees.
38.
38, yes, 38 degrees.
I thought it'd be a lot warmer, a lot cooler here than it would be back where we live, but it's not. It is very hot here compared to there. I think at home it's in the low 30s. Here
Which is actually kind of cold.
And it's not cold, it's still warm. But here it's like almost 40, it's the highs of 38. So it is absolutely roasting. What are we going to do later? Can you remember?
London Eye?
No, London Eye we're going to do tomorrow, which we'll be doing a separate vlog for. We'll be doing day 1 and day 2, won't we? Today, because we've had a long day travelling, we're going to chill out for a little bit. And we've just had some food, haven't we? Where did we go?
Pizzeria.
Pizza Express.
Oh, guess what? Let me show you something. We have 2 keys.
Yeah, one for Mummy, one for Andrew.
Yeah, I'll put this one back in.
Okay, so the lights don't turn off. See?
Then just turn it back on.
So yeah, Andrew had a 3-course meal with a dough balls with tomatoes and cucumber sticks.
And you got 2 meals.
I only get 2 meals. You got 3-course, I got 2-course.
That's what I meant.
And then what did you get for your main?
Pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
And then what did you get for your pudding?
What?
What did you get for your pudding?
Ice cream sundae.
And it came with a little hot chocolate, didn't it? Which we thought was kind of strange. Yeah, relax here for a little bit and then get going out. We are going to get going out soon. I need to figure out whereabouts it is. But we were wanting to watch Lion King since it premiered. And we thought tonight, because we don't really want to be wandering off at night because we're going to be absolutely knackered, we just want to sit and chill for the rest of the day. Because we're basically walking a lot. I mean, what, it's 2 o'clock and we've already done, how many steps have you done? I know I've done 10k.
I've done 14k.
And you've done 14k, so we've walked a lot.
Bad thing.
What?
There's only one channel on the TV.
Oh no, it isn't. You can go up and down, you've just not figured it out yet. So what we thought we would do is, I looked, because I thought we might either be too tired to do it or wanting just to sit and relax.
What about the top button on the top right?
I don't know, we'll have to have a look. So I thought, why don't we go watch The Lion King? Oh, Andrew. Go watch The Lion King at the cinema. And grab food at the cinema and just chill out for a little bit, which should be exciting.
What?
I'll have to bring you guys with us, but I'll have to bring my phone and my camera because I'm not don't want to take my bag. We've had our bags on pretty much all day, haven't we? It was only a couple of hours when we were in Madame Tussauds that we checked them in, so we didn't have to carry them. Whoa. But yes, our backs are hurting, aren't they? Our shoulders.
You haven't even drank any more there.
I will do. Shame they don't have a fridge. It's got a bit warm, my drinks. But yeah, we're going to chillax for a bit and then go to the cinema later. So we are back to the hotel now. Didn't really feel much of the cinema. Andrew, well, we're getting ready for bed pretty much. It's 7 o'clock. I know it's pretty early, but oh, almost 8 now. Andrew's in the bath, aren't you, matey?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the bath right now. Because he's filthy. He got everything all down him. When we had pizza, he got pizza all down him. And then when we went to the cinema, we got ice cream all down him. And because he was wearing sandals, his just feet are covered in dirt. Well, and his legs. But yeah, The Lion King was really, really good. Did you enjoy it, Andrew?
Yes.
Yes. Not really used to that cinema. It's so tiny. And our premier seats, because I prefer to sit on the premier seats because of my shoulders, it hurts me to sit down for a long time. And they seem to make me sit properly, like with my back straight and stuff, and the chairs don't, and it hurts.
First went into the cinema and that is a tiny TV.
Yeah. It's weird as well because the premier seats that we go to are always at the front. Like, well, not the flat bit, but the bit where it starts to go up the front 2 rows of that. And this time it was completely opposite. They didn't have any seats at the front, like on the ground. I probably say there were only about 50, 70 seats in there. And then it went up, and then the premier seats were the last 2. Are you blowing bubbles?
Yep.
Good job. Make sure you have to wash. And then when you get out, the towel is here.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll put it on the floor for you. Just make sure you stand on that towel so you don't get the floor wet. Okay? It was really, really good. And the quality of it, I mean, I turned around to Andrew and I says, that's not real animals. I says, it's like CGI. I said, it's like the computers made them all. I said, it's like a cartoon, but a better quality. He's like, no, they're real. I was like, no, they're not. And it was surprising because it's really good quality. I do have one negative to say about it. The part where, obviously, they show him that Mufasa is in Simba, and usually there's a song that he lives in you, he lives in me, that song. They didn't do it, and I absolutely love that song. It's like one of my favourite songs, and they didn't do it. They did. He said the things like, obviously he lives in you, that part where he looks into the river or lake, whatever it is, but that's about it. And then you heard like some bits of singing, but nothing like the song. But it was really good. I was really looking forward to Timon and Pumbaa, which were amazing, as usual. But it was really good, and the singing's really, really good. It's just that one song I was a bit disappointed with that they didn't include it. What was your favourite bit? What things did you enjoy most? Or what can you remember most? You could list loads, you have to say one thing.
I enjoyed the most.
What about Madame Tussauds? I didn't realise there were loads of like actual attractions in it. Like we did the London
yeah, and when
Spirit
you
or
put the
something.
glasses on, everything was moving in that movie, but like I was
There was
scared.
loads, weren't there? There was the Sherlock one, which we didn't do because we weren't bothered about. There was a London one where it goes through, obviously like the London stuff, how it was built and all like that, didn't it? And like the London Bridge and obviously the
I'm
big
gonna
fire
get
and whatnot.
now.
Okay, it's in your backpack. And I didn't realise I did that, and that was really fun, wasn't it, mate? And then, yeah, they do like the Sherlock one, which, like I said, we weren't bothered about, and it was a bit scary. We didn't go through the alien thing as well, did we? Because Andrew was like, yeah, aliens! And then literally we walked in, went around the corner, saw a man, like, on a bed with the blood splattering everywhere. We went, yeah, no, mummy, I don't want to do this. So we turned around and went back. But we went into the 4D experience, didn't we? Marvel experience, which was really good.
I just talked about that.
But every time, because obviously 4D is everything's 3D, you have 3D glasses, but then obviously you feel things and move things.
All I've got in here is this.
You've got your jaws, you just chucked on the floor.
I mean like this, then nothing else for to...
You're Blanca.
It matches with the black.
Oh, okay. Every time something was coming to us on the 4D, it would come to us and Andrew would take his glasses off because you got scared and you was like, it's gonna come and get me. So he took his glasses off so he wouldn't look like that. But then they made you jump because every time like Spider-Man shot his web and every time Iron Man like shot his laser, you'd get like a puff of air next to your ear, wouldn't it? Just go like that, and everyone made jump. And then when it was Wolverine's claws and they came near you, you'd get like this thing sticking you back, and then everyone would.
There's a washing machine in here.
No, everyone would scream. It was quite good, well, quite funny. I find things like that funny. A lot of people find them scary, but every time that I hear people's reactions to scary things, I find it funny. Just like when I watch a scary film at the cinema and you hear people like, oh, no, don't go in there. I just laugh at them because I just think it's funny. So when I watch a scary film, I find it funny. But we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Our day 2 vlog in London will be uploaded tomorrow for you guys. Just thought it makes it easier just doing it in a row basically. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like I said, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.